Hello, my name is Lacey Page, and I'm here to discuss the importance of teens having jobs during high school and college. The first thing I want to talk about today is teens transferring from teen life to adult life. It can be very difficult at times. Teens don't realize how many expenses come with being an adult. Because when you're little, your mom pays for everything. You don't have to worry about getting snacks and paying for your hobbies. So the first thing is clothes. We don't realize how expensive clothes are. You need everything from socks to shoes to shirts. Food. Buying your own food is expensive. On average, one person a week will be $100 worth of food. When you turn 16, you have to purchase a car. And a car note, you have to pay the car note plus insurance, so that's going to get pricey. If you have a cell phone, your phone bill every month is going to be pricey, and you got to put gas in the car. You have to buy tires for the car, and you got to change the oil. There's many things that would come with owning a vehicle. If you have hobbies, for instance, a lot of the people in my family like to rope, and that's a very expensive hobby. If you're familiar with anything like that, you have to have your horse and horse feed and calves. You have to doctor your horses and everything like that. If you're familiar with owning animals, you know that they're very expensive, especially a 2,000-pound animal. Having a part-time job can contribute towards these expenses. It's sometimes hard working through high school and balancing all of that, but you just have to, figure it out, and it'll really benefit you later on. Earning money, can offer an opportunity for financial education. You can save up for college, and when teens begin to earn their own money, the real life lessons begin. You have to learn how to budget, and you have to know that you can only spend this amount of money out of your paycheck that month. Teens build valuable work experience. Most jobs nowadays want experienced workers, and it's very hard. You turn 18, graduate school, and you go to get a job, and they ask for 4 years of experience. I actually ran into that issue when I first tried to get a job. Luckily, my family owns a feed store, so I had sales experience, so thanks to my family for that. A college degree is very, very valuable, but it's even more valuable when paired with a resume full of experience. For instance, if you wanted to go work at, a vet clinic, and then you might just be scooping poop one day. This may, maybe you'll decide to own your own vet clinic one day. So, having a job in high school also demonstrates that they're able to successfully balance work and education at the same time. And you can also gain a lot of connections while working. If you work through school, you might end up getting a full-time job once you graduate at this place. It can offer future job opportunities once students can work part-time. You can get a full-time job afterwards. So students can contribute to their own college fund. College is very expensive. In my family, we had 6 kids my parents had to send to school, so we all have to work now full-time to help our parents pay for it. For instance, I helped my parents pay for all of my books. My mom paid for my tuition. I participated in FFA, so I had a few scholarships that helped out, but also my scholarships required me to work or to take full-time classes, and I had to work full-time, so it's been tough. I've taught myself to save a percentage out of my paycheck every week, or I get paid every 2 weeks, so every 2 weeks I'll save a percentage of it, just to put a dent in my college expenses and kind of save for the next semester. It also takes a big load off of your parents. Your parents have had to pay for so much, and between clothes and all your hobbies and whatever. Also, avoiding student loans is a big thing. You don't want to have to graduate college once you get your job and you're preparing to make all your money and everything. You're having to put back so much to pay for loans when you could have just worked part-time to get through school. Also, having a part-time job having a part-time job can help you, balance your time. It keeps kids out of trouble. Kids need to be productive and stay busy and not be out doing whatever they need to do. Teen employment encourages a healthy transition from adulthood to, it makes you feel more independent, and it allows them to find the opportunity to live a better life. If, some kids grow up in poverty and they want to, have a better life for themselves and maybe help out their family later on, getting a college degree and all that can really benefit. Working during your school years, it teaches you balance. You can learn to, okay, I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so Tuesday, Thursday, I need to sit down and do all of my schoolwork. Having adult responsibilities. You have to explore how they'll balance all of the commitments as adults. You have to, pay bills and get your food every week. And, most teenagers who work tend to make better grades. They don't have time to just goof off all the time, and after they're done working, they're really just tired. They don't have time to go get in trouble. So they studies show that if they work at least 10 to 15 hours, they earn higher grades. And limited time encourages kids to actually do work rather than just put it off. And they don't have time to just go goof off with their friends and all that. And having a part-time job, having to go and actually look for a job is it's great for it's great exercise for future opportunities. It gives you life skills, filling out an application or writing a resume or learning how to give a good interview. Mastering these skills at a young age can help teens to be better prepared when it's time to find a real job. You need to learn how to go in there and speak to someone who owns the company and talk to them like they're a businessman and not your best friend. And getting these small jobs can help you with lifelong careers. You can come from a part-time job as a dishwasher, and that may spark your interest in wanting to become a business owner, because you may sit and wash dishes all day, but you're gonna know what everyone else's job is, so you'll know how your boss just benefits from all of these positions. You'll know how to do each position. If you work at a restaurant, you may know how to cook the best meal, and you'll pay attention to all of these things. You may think that what you're doing right now is just nothing, but it'll really benefit you in the end. For right now, I'm wanting to go into the medical field, and I'm working at a doctor's office. And, right now I may just be a very small portion of that company, but one day I might be the top person at a hospital, so it's really going to benefit me. Right now I just have to suffer through, making a little bit of money instead of what I really want to be making. Building confidence is also another thing as teens work part-time. They learn how to be capable of, relying on themselves, and this can help teens feel more independent and develop a sense of, just work experience and all that. So this is why I really think it's important for teenagers to have a job when they're going through high school and college. Thank you.